Hello guys, welcome to today's video. I'm so happy you're here. It doesn't come as a surprise to anyone, if you are not new here, that I had no idea what I'm filming when I started filming this video. I just wanted to get this book into a reading vlog because it was my most anticipated book of this year. I did mean to take this book on a date. I don't know if I'm gonna do that ever, date with a book. It sounds so fun. However, I did want to take this book, The Hidden Prince by Tessa Afshar, because what's better than to take something that's not gonna disappoint you on a date, right? I'm on page 39 and I'm thinking maybe I should go home. I've been here for an hour. I was just so excited for this book. I've been waiting for this for so long that I wanted it to make it to a video. They sent me this 7 days of prayers with the God's word. It's so nice. There are recipes in the back. I would love to try the recipes someday. She puts recipes at the end of all of her books, I'm pretty sure. And in the back there are all her books, and I have all of them. I love seeing the order they've been written and published in. I'm also thinking I should organize them in that way. However, do you remember the covers all look different, and I hate when there are people. I don't know how I feel about this, but while I was studying graphic design, we were also studying like book binding, making our journals and stuff like that, and I'm really interested in it. So I'm thinking, what if I design new covers for them? I'm gonna show you these beautiful covers that are on my Pinterest every single time, pretty much. So something like that would be nice for these books. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's kind of scary, but it could be fun. Let me get back to reading.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Baby, in your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier.
I was looking for inspiration for the new covers and I came across this. Someone said about this book: a beauty from ashes story that will have you laughing and crying, sometimes both at the same time. There is no better way to describe this book. Honestly, I don't think Tessa can ever disappoint me. I say that Francine is my second favorite author, but I feel like that's just by a chance. If I was gifted a book from a different author all those years ago, I suppose maybe that would be my second favorite author. However, now I've read almost all of her books and it's like her writing is good, the books are good, I think, but it's very Protestant-esque. I don't know, like God is somewhere there, but in Tessa's stories, he's everywhere in here. I love how at the beginning of every chapter there is a Bible verse. She's published a book every year since 2013, I'm pretty sure. She has just the biggest place in my heart, in my life. The first book I've read by her, In the Field of Grace, I chose the name Ruth to be my confirmation name, hence why Mary Ruth. There is one of her books, and as I read it, I decided that if I ever have a daughter, that's gonna be in my daughter's name. With every book, she gets better. That's what I wanted to say. There is no spice, obviously. The main focus is on God and on those people bettering themselves, growing closer to God alone and then together. I also love that the two love interests were not apart for too long. It was only like 6 months or so. And I don't want to tell you too much again because I really want you to read her books. I was crying so much reading this book. Wait, why am I now questioning everything I told you? I'm having stupid thoughts like it wasn't even that good, but it was good. It's a story about forgiveness, God's plan for us, and how nothing, even though we think we ruined His plans for us or somebody else did, we are not that powerful to ruin His plans for us. And even if we think our life is ruined with injury or with anything, He's gonna do good with everything. So these stories just hit too close. Oh, and when I'm at it, I'm gonna organize them by the publishing date now. I was thinking about this book a lot. I figured out why did I feel like maybe it was not that good as I thought. My hair is thinning out, I feel like. So I stopped using oils on my scalp, so I have to get on that again. Okay, I thought the light will be nice, vibey, but it's just annoying. The whole book was really good. However, sometimes there's just an obvious solution for something. You don't need to drag it out for a month or two. Karen knew that Kairos had this birthmark. It's the most obvious thing. His parents know about that birthmark and he knows about that. What is an easier way to prove that he is their son than to show them the birthmark? Or like they should have asked for it. So that is the only thing that really got on my nerves. There could be something better, but I suppose she wouldn't have much of a story. It would be resolved quick like this. My hands are oily now. So I understand it. It was for the story, but it's one of those things that's so annoying because it didn't have to happen. Karen and Jared were friends for so many years, and I wouldn't believe it if they were apart for a month or two. If they were apart for 5 years, that would hurt. So 6 or 7 months was okay, and then like 2 months before they got together. So this was like a good timeline, all of it. The only bad thing about it was that. Also, the other day I realized that I could not live alone even if I wanted to. What would I do? Would I buy a new hairbrush every week? Because my family cleans my hairbrush for me and I can feel the hair on the hairbrush and it's disgusting. I just look straight up stupid. I'm not even fully, I'm not even gonna try for this to look good. Also, if you are new here, I have phobia of loose hair. I don't know how that happened. I've had it since I was a little girl. That's why I can't clean my hairbrush. I'm sorry you had to see me like this. For myself or for you, I don't know. So no. Now I'm not sure if it's still a 5-star read. Like 4.95 maybe. Because of this. I just can't be harsh on this Afshar. I just can't. Okay, good night. I wasn't sure if I should show you my reading journal in this video or the next one, but I think I'm just gonna show you now. I did want to make like a wrap-up video and setting up my new journal for this year. Well, it's the same journal, just like the setup for the new year. Yeah, I wanted to do that in the beginning of this year, but I thought I'm done with the video, so I filmed a few clips of me setting up the new setup. So I'm gonna include that. I'm gonna show you the whole journal, the last year, the new setup, everything. And you can see that on my TBR list, there is The Hidden Prince. Right at the top is the first book I wrote there. And some of the books on my TBR I don't even want to read anymore, but this was like, I was excited for it. Hope you enjoyed this video and yeah, like this video, subscribe, and we can get to it.
your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, easier to love, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away.
So I was thinking about doing these arched bookshelves, as you can see, but I changed my mind. I tried it here, but I realized that I want to go for this, something like this. So I'm just gonna do stacks of books. I would maybe put an artwork here. That's TBD. So it's all a work in progress. But I think it's gonna be cute at the end.
And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as years go by. It's easier to love, oh, easier to love, oh. If the sky is falling down on me, you'll be the one that's by my side to lift away from me. And if I find myself in reckless seas, you'll be the one to pull me back into reality. Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheek.
I love you guys. Bye.
Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring, so I'll never leave.